Hello, hopefully live. Hello, everyone. I can see two people waiting for me. Pop in the chat and say hello, and that you can hear me and see me okay, and that there's no issues. Say hello, everyone. Anybody there? Now it says 3 people watching. Kind of makes you wish that you could actually see who's watching you.
Yes, you're fine.
Phil says I'm fine. Haley, oh, hi, Haley. 4 people watching, yay. We'll wait a few minutes. We'll have a general chat before we make people come and visit us. Oh, up to 6. Oh, am I going to get into double figures today? Will you stop it with the trying to put the magpie over my shoulder? Look, lovely. So, how has everybody been? Hope everybody's keeping well. Probably seen half the magpies on here already over the last few weeks. Apart from Haley, I've not seen Haley in so long. Hi, James. Oh, you made it. Yay. That's what I like to see. Okay. Yay, Katie's here. Yay. Katie and the girls and the whole family, I hope. Probably just going to be us. Normally it's just us, isn't it? Normally it's just us. I have posted in the event that I'm going live. I daren't try it again because you know what my internet's like when I try and stream. So I daren't try it again. Just to see if we get a few magpies on. Otherwise, it's going to be an easy game for you guys to win. Hi, Alex. Alex and the family are here. I hope your family are with you, Alex. You always seem to play alone. Well, it's nice to see a few regulars on here. Okay, you guys know I do a raffle every time. At the moment, I've only got £7 worth of sales. If I don't get any more, or if I don't get at least £15, I won't do the raffle tonight. I will do a bigger raffle for the next one. I want to do a quiz in at least another month, and I want to make it a themed one to see if we can't bring a few more people in. So if I don't get enough raffle ticket sales tonight, or if you guys agree, maybe we won't do the raffle tonight because there's not many of us again. I will just move the current raffle prizes onto maybe a bigger raffle in a month's time. So Magpies committee, you guys just let me know what you think we should do. I've not had a chance to go out and get many prizes this week because I have been struggling badly with my back. As you guys all know, it's been like 2 years now. Had Jacob playing last time. No, that's fine, Alex. It's honestly fine. As I say all the time in like our committee meetings and that, it always seems to be the same people. So you guys are probably getting sick and tired of having raffle prizes off me. I've got raffle prizes for Haley's family still upstairs, which I will get to Haley. Actually, Haley, I'm coming to see you at the for me hair in a couple of weeks' time. Remind me to bring them. But yeah, maybe we can do a bigger raffle for the next quiz. Maybe we can just get this quiz out of the way this week, and maybe we'll do a bigger raffle for the next one, and hopefully we'll get a few more people in. The quiz tonight, normally I do 5 rounds. I'm only going to do 4. The questions have been supplied for me this time round. Thank you ever so much, Bradshaw family, for helping me source those questions. Hopefully Katie's not remembered any of them. So there's only 4 rounds tonight, and as you can see, I'm sitting on my sofa because I am struggling with my back. So I will do raffle tickets if people still want me to, and maybe we'll start in a couple of minutes if is anybody else going to join us. I don't think there is. My friend was going to join us, but she's not too well, so she's gone to bed. So hopefully a few more people will join in. But if not, we shall start in a minute or two. But yes, Alex, I will take the donation of the Sensi voucher if you don't mind for the next raffle. Let's try and make that maybe a bigger one. So the girls are playing all by themselves tonight. Oh, Katie. Then again, you'll probably not remember these because when I get the quizzes together, I get the questions, but I don't actually read them completely. So even I don't know the answers sometimes until I read them. So I'm sure we don't mind you playing along. Oh, thank you, Alex. Yes, I'll pop it down. I'll pop the Sensi voucher down for a tenner next time. So we'll do 2 rounds. If I don't get any more raffle tickets in the next round, because it does take me a few minutes to write them down and put them in the pot. If I don't get those sales in the next round, then I'll move everything until the next raffle, next quiz, which is probably the best way because there's not many of us here and I've not had many sales. So we'll do that. Right. So Katie gives a clue. Come on here, bust back. Oh, come on, Hayley. I've read some of these questions and they're not too bad actually. I think you're going to do well, Hayley. I predict you're going to do quite well tonight. Right. Okay. So me adjust myself. Oh, here we go. I shall stop rabbiting then, and we shall go ahead with it. It's a spring quiz, so all the rounds are kind of spring-ish, not too Easter based because we're way past Easter. But there are a few questions in here, I believe. Right, so round 1 is general knowledge. Nice and simple general knowledge. So, question 1: what colour are the seats in the House of Commons? No, don't cheat. Well, hopefully the girls will do well, Katie. If you're not going to give them a hand, or they could bribe you with chocolate. Girls, bribe me with chocolate. I'm sure you'd love it. I'm sure they love it. Right. So that was question 1. Question 2: which footballer campaigned for free school vouchers to be extended in 2020? Oh dear. Kate and Haley, oh, not fair. She says, not fair. So question 2 was, which footballer campaigned for free school vouchers to be extended in 2020? See, even with not many of us on, can't see many people chatting. I have to find topics of conversation. Right, question 3. What year was Heinz established? So that was, what year was Heinz established? I really dare. I'm gonna post while I'm on my phone. Actually, I'm gonna post on some of the pages to tell people that we're live. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try. Right. So, question 4. What is Queen Elizabeth II's surname? So that was question 4. What is Queen Elizabeth II's surname? So, wrong page. I was then about to post that on a different page. I think they may have thought I was a weirdo posting it on the wrong page. Right. I can't actually see my Magpie page on there. Right, okay, question 5. In tennis, which piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? I think I've had that one in a past quiz, so hopefully you guys remember the answer. And I still can't find my group. Here we go. It's scary. Okay, so that was question 5. In tennis, which piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? Right, just posting on the Magpie page. I've now got 8 people watching. Are we going to get the double figures? So we are live on YouTube, guys. Come say, oh no, come say hi. Right, okay. So question 6, what do you call a group of jellyfish? Interesting question. So that was question 6. What do you call a group of jellyfish? Oops. Oh dear. I really cannot type. Okay, on to question 7. What is the name of the final Harry Potter book that we know of, unless she's written more? There we go. So that was question 7. What is the name of the final Harry Potter book? Hayley knew that Harry Potter would be there. See, as Hayley, when I write quizzes, I always sneak in a question that is to do with things that I like as well. So you have to. You have to. Okay, question 8. What is the name of the pandemic hospitals that were built in 2020? I hope everybody out there is getting on all right with their jabs. Finally managed to book mine. So that was question 8. We're on to question 9. What date was the first lockdown announced? Too long ago. Too long ago. Katie loves Harry. Oh. I think I can only say I've only really watched 1, maybe 2 films all the way through. That's about it. So that was question 9. On to question 10. Who became the nation's PE teacher during lockdown? A month away, Alex. Ooh. Well, I was lucky to get a date. Actually, it was about 3 weeks when I booked it. It was just locations for me. They were like 50 miles away, and then I finally got one close. And then because Phil then books his the other day for somewhere that he could walk to in 2 minutes. So that's for Justin, yeah. I'm surprised Justin hasn't had his sooner, Alex, actually, to tell you the truth. But it's strange, isn't it? Very strange. Right, so question 10 was who became the nation's PE teacher during lockdown. So do you guys want me to repeat any of those? Yeah, that's the problem, Alex, isn't it? Because you guys can't really get anywhere. You know, I mean, I had to take my parents to their jabs. Otherwise, they would have struggled or spent a lot of money on taxis. Yet my mum could have walked the one around the corner and she never got it. Girl said number 9. Okay, number 9 for the girls. What date was the first lockdown announced? I know, Alex, it's really silly. 50 miles away. Literally 50 miles away. It's so silly. But yeah, I suppose it is to supplies. They can only get them to certain places. They're going to concentrate on certain places. We do have literally a vaccine centre, probably a 2-minute walk for Phil and probably about a 20-minute walk for me at the moment. Mum was sad that day. Oh, right. Okay. So if anybody else, if you guys don't want any more questions repeating, then I will go over the answers. Probably not, because there's only a few of us here. Right. Okay. So the answers for that round. Question 1. What colour are the seats in the House of Commons? They're green. Ooh, excuse me. Question 2. Which footballer campaigned for free school vouchers to be extended in 2020? That was Marcus Rashford. I knew his first name, I just didn't know his last name. And I've not checked any of these questions for if they're right. I trust Katie 100%. So I only printed these out last night. Oh, Hayley's woohooing. Right. Question 3. What year was Heinz established? That was in 1869. I did not realise it was that far back. That's like really far back. Oh, Alex is woohooing as well. Oh, that's good then. Yes, that's good, Alex. Yeah. Question 4. What is Queen Elizabeth II's surname? That's Windsor. Alex was way out on the year, Alex. I think I would have been. Right, so the answer to question 4, the Queen's surname is Windsor. Question 5, in tennis, which piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? That's a pineapple. Oh, I like Hayley's woohooing. Katie's gave me easier questions. I'll just make the next quiz a lot harder just for you, Hayley. See, Alex, I probably would have put 1959 just because you've got like 59 varieties of Heinz or baked beans or whatever, and I think I would have gone for that. Right, question 6. What do you call a group of jellyfish? A bloom or a swarm? Hey, Bridie's on. Yeah, I don't know if yeah, Alice, because you do quizzes, don't you? So you're probably going to remember and do some repeats. But then I used to do answers for my auntie's quizzes, and she used to do hundreds and hundreds of quizzes. I could never remember the questions and the answers. Never. Right, okay, so we're up to question 7. What is the name of the final Harry Potter book? That's Deathly Hallows. Unless she's written some more in secret, I'm sure there'll be prequels and more sequels and more prequels. Question 8. What is the name of the pandemic hospitals that were built in 2020? That's Nightingale. Oh, Hayley's got a sad face. Question 9. What date was the first lockdown announced? March 23rd, 2020. I always had it in my head that it was March 16th, but that was the day I came home to work for 5 months. So March 23rd, well over a year now. And question 10. Who became the nation's PE teacher during lockdown? That was Joe Wicks. I sense that Hayley's going to be getting good score this time round. Good score. She's woohooing. Oh, she's woohooing. Come on in, guys. Let me know your scores. And if you're still there, for anybody that has joined us that didn't hear my rambling at the start of the quiz, only £7 worth of raffle ticket sales. So the raffle's going to roll over until next quiz, unless I get another 20, 30 quiz worth of sales in the next round, which I don't think so. So I will make a bigger raffle next time, and hopefully we'll get a few more people to attend. 6 out of 10 for James. 7 out of 10 for Alex. Woohoo! I want to know what Hayley got. Or either that or she's going to keep it secret. Keep under wraps. So, yeah, for the next quiz, I'm hoping to make it a themed one. Probably TV and movies, just to see if we can invite a few more people in. And the raffle will be bigger, and it will include some vouchers. Yeah, you've only missed one round. I've been rambling for a few minutes to see if we couldn't get more people in the door. My cat's gone. So yeah, it'll have a bigger raffle, maybe with a few extra vouchers and some chocolate if I don't eat it already, and some wine. And this is say hello to my cat, Ollie. Hello, say hello. Right, he's gonna have to go over there. He likes sitting with me. 9 out of 10, Hayley. Love it, absolutely love it. Do you want to sit in the box, bud? No, okay. I'm just going to have to try and resettle my cat because he likes to. Hi, Ollie. I know he won't leave me alone. Right, there we go. In a box. In a box. He might turn my computer off. That's what I'm worried about because he likes to jump on my laptop and turn my computer off. So, are you going to sit with me, buddy? Right, okay. So, our next round. What's our next round going to be, Ollie? It's going to be music. Can you watch him?
Control him.
Right, so hopefully you guys are all into your music. I've had a quick look at these questions, quite varied. So hopefully you guys will do well. Ollie's just deciding what he wants to do. Right, okay, so question 1 in the music round. Which mathematical symbol was the title of Ed Sheeran's first album in 2011? So the cat doesn't know what he wants to do. We've lost a few viewers, we're down to 6. And he's off again. Ollie, you scared him away. We're now down to 5. Ollie, you've scared him away. Question 2. What is the name of the Beatles' first album? Go Ed, she says. Go Ed. Oh, Annie's gone. Right, I can go back over there then. Where is everybody going? There's only 5 people watching now. Question 3. What is the name of Miley Cyrus's father? Kate, you must like Ed Sheeran. The new sponsor of Ipswich Town. Yay! You need a lot of money to do that. A lot of money. Right, question 4. Which former One Direction member released Watermelon Sugar and Adore You? Alex like Ed Sheeran. I don't mind his music. I don't mind it. I do like the one he sung about Castle on the Hill that was Ipswich based, or wherever it was that he lives based.
Yeah.
That's it. He's great. Like, oh, Alex has seen him live. That's the thing. I don't see a lot of bands or singers live, but the ones I have seen are really good. And I saw Westlife live. They were brilliant. Even Peter Andre. He was really, really good. He was in the show with Westlife. I didn't go just to see Peter Andre. I took my mum to see Westlife, and Peter Andre was an opening act, but he was really good. I really enjoyed the Peter Andre. And even Blazing Squad, they weren't too bad. Right, so question 5. Where did Stormzy work before becoming famous? Watermelon Sugar is a great song. I've never really heard that one. Maybe I shall listen to it. So question 5 was, where did Stormzy work before becoming famous? Blazing Squad, Blast from the Past. Oh yeah, I cannot even remember the year I took my mum to see Westlife. That was when they were at Chantry Park. I think it was Chantry Park. At Peter Andre. Peter Andre was dating Katie Price because she was in the audience. That's how long that was. So on to question 6. In what year did Little Mix win the X Factor? I didn't even know they did. Love going to gigs. I can't remember the last one I went to tell you the truth. Really can't. Oh, Calabro was the last one I went to. And probably my next one because I'm due to see him in October. Did you miss question 5? I will repeat question 5, Alex. Question 5. Where did Stormzy work before becoming famous? That was question 5. We'll carry on. Question 6 was, in what year did Little Mix win the X Factor? Just so you catch up, so you guys are not confused. On to question 7. What is it? What is David Bowie's real surname? You can tell I haven't read all these through properly. So that is, what is David Bowie's real surname? Too busy chatting, Alex. I know. See, when Brody does a quiz, she whizzes through it. She gets down to business. I ramble. But I see the same people every day and we don't talk a lot. So we're too busy working. So question 8. What Sir had a #1 single in 2020 with We'll Meet Again? And for those of you just joining us, Magpie has joined us. Maggie the Magpie. I think I'll call her Maggie. Christmas present. When we finally get back to rehearsal, she will be coming with me every time. Question 9. When translated, what does karaoke mean? It doesn't mean broken glass for when people sing. And then question 10. What is the opening line to Bohemian Rhapsody? So that was, what is the opening line to Bohemian Rhapsody? Hopefully get to see We Will Rock You soon again. Been delayed like twice over the last year, I believe. You know that one? Well, you know the karaoke one, Alex. Cool. Right, so that was round 2 music. In amongst the chatting, do you guys want any of the questions repeating? Had to do a bit of Queen in it. We saw Bohemian Rhapsody for the first time the other night. Or I did. I don't think Phil was paying much attention to it, but the film Bohemian Rhapsody. It's quite good. So nobody want any questions from round 2 repeating? Yeah, I think you should got over a bit of Queen, ain't you? Love Queen. Nobody want anyone repeating. Okay, we'll go on to the answers for that round then. Which mathematical symbol was the title of Ed Sheeran's first album in 2011? That was the plus sign. I don't, they must just call it plus, He's Ed Sheeran's album, plus. Going to see Queen next year. Queen's still touring with Adam Lambert. I think they were due to do some gigs in 2020, weren't they? And then they obviously got cancelled. Oh, Alex, it's on the list. Karaoke for a fundraiser. You'll be first on the list to do a song, Bohemian Rhapsody. I'll have my name down for I Will Survive for Gloria Gaynor, because that's my karaoke song. Oh, cool. Cool. Wow, I'll bet you, okay, I bet that concert will be amazing. Literally blow the roof off. You'll have ringing in your ears for probably a few days. Right, question 2. What is the name of the Beatles' first album? That was Abbey Road. And if I remember rightly, if anybody's got Abbey Road on an LP, it's worth quite a bit of money. Oh dear, Alex will be hogging the karaoke by the looks of things. Question 3, what was the name of Miley Cyrus's father, or what is, because he's still alive? Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah, we're going to have to do some sort of karaoke, Alex. Some sort, somewhere, somehow. Question 4, which former One Direction member released Watermelon Sugar and Adore You? That was Harry Styles. Question 5, where did Stormzy work before becoming famous? In an oil refinery. That's quite cool. In question 6, in what year did Little Mix win the X Factor? 2011. So 10 years ago. Question 7, what is David Bowie's real surname? Jones. If I remember rightly, he chose Bowie because there was already a David Jones or a Davy Jones from the Monkees, if I remember rightly. Remember my monkey trivia because I'm a Monkees fan. Question 8. What Sir had a #1 single in 2020 with We'll Meet Again? That was Sir Captain Tom Moore. Good old Captain Tom. Question 9. When translated, what does karaoke mean? That means empty orchestra. Okay. Even though it's empty words when you do karaoke, it's weird. And question 10, what is the opening line to Bohemian Rhapsody? Come on, Alex, are you going to sing along with me? Is this the real life? And next line, Alex. I can just imagine her singing it. I can just imagine her singing it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, okay. You're going to be busting out the karaoke machine later when we finish, didn't you? Right, so how do you guys do on that round? Count up your numbers. Let's see how you got on. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, brilliant song. Brilliant song. I love the Muppets version of it as well. They released that quite a few years ago. Six. Oh, six. Hey, Haley. Oh, Haley is just absolutely bossing it tonight. Yay. Awesome. Right, well, because we've not got a raffle, I don't need to break unless you guys want to go off and make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Just an update, even though you guys have been with me since 7:30. I'm going to be doing another quiz in about a month's time. It will be themed. It will be TV and movies, not music, because music is really, I want to do music, I want to do sounds, but it's really hard to do it when technology breaks when I sneeze. So it will be TV and movie themed. And because we've got no raffle tonight, it will be a bigger raffle. So please do invite friends, family, go bug as many magpies as you can find to see what we can, see if we can raise a little bit more money, make up for the money that we haven't raised tonight, unfortunately. Right, so as long as you guys are okay and don't need any water breaks or any coffee breaks or anything, we will move on. We've got round 3. Have I got the right side there? Round 3, yes, is sweet as chocolate. See, she's got a chocolate in there as well. Sgt. Pepper is the only Beatles album you could think of. I could think of a few, actually. I can think of a few. Right. You guys ready for round 3, sweet as chocolate? I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm okay. Right. Question 1. They came in search of paradise. Name the chocolate bar. That was obviously a tag to it for an advert or something or other. I am actually going to sneeze. So that was question 1. They came in search of paradise. Name the chocolate bar. Make me want chocolate with all this chocolate. On to question 2. Which brand made chocolate bar Cabana in the early 80s? I have never heard of that. It's intrigued me now. Phil's Googling it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
Don't say the. I've never seen that. Oh, actually, I might have done. I was born in 78, so I might have. I think I had that. Did they have wafer in it?
Coconut and cherry, apparently.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have had it. I'm not a lover of cherry. Right, question 3. Only the crumbiest, flakiest chocolate is the line from which chocolate bar advert? I can repeat question 2, Hayley. Yep. So repeating question 2, which brand made chocolate bar Cabana, spelled Cabana? This was in the early 80s. So which brand made Cabana? And then I'll repeat question 3. Only the crumbiest, flakiest chocolate is a line from which chocolate bar advert? Making me hungry with all this chocolate. So I've got a box of chocolates here that were going to be a raffle prize. I think I better hide them, otherwise I'm going to be eating them. On to question 4. What is Cadbury's oldest established brand? Because Cadbury's do have, like, brands and that as well. be surprised by some of the big name chocolate companies and what they actually make and what you didn't realise. Because when I was working for Woolworths, I didn't know that Nestle made Ferrero Rocher. I thought Ferrero Rocher were Ferrero Rocher. No, it was Kinder. Was it Kinder? I can't remember. So question 4 was, what is Cadbury's oldest established brand? And I do like that chocolate. Question 5. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, name the biscuit bar from that line. So that was obviously another advert tagline. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, name the biscuit bar. I think they still use it if they do ever advertise it again. That was question 5. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Tell the brother if he's singing, I will sing him happy birthday. Stop it. So how many people are now singing that song? Well, if my brother is singing it, yeah, I do feel sorry for my family. I've got a better voice than he, and I haven't really got a good voice. Right. So question 6. Which brand made blackjacks? Now, who actually liked blackjacks? A lot of singing going on, yeah. I'm sure there is. On to question 7. I didn't read these. I think that's supposed to be a different word. So I'm going to say it how I think it should say. Which brand made love hearts? It actually says which friend. Which friend? I think I'm supposed to say brand. Yay, Alex likes blackjacks. I don't remember ever having any, but blackjacks is just like a black licorice, isn't it? Well, I like black licorice. So that was question 7. Yeah, Katie's like, huh? I did know it was a couple actually, Katie, and I did change them, but this one I didn't. So that was question 7. I'll repeat that question 7, which brand made love hearts? Question 8, and all because the lady loves, name the chocolate. I don't even need to repeat that question because everybody's now singing or now going through the advert. Yeah, see, I've just found another one, Katie. But then I kind of know what it means. So, question 9. Which Belgium chocolate brand and manufacturer is best known for its seashells? So that was which Belgium chocolate brand and manufacturer is best known for its seashells? I wonder why every time you put brand, it's come up as friend. Some sort of weird autocorrect. Uh-oh. The answer for that one has disappeared. I'm going to have to Google that because it's not on here. Okay. So question 10. As of 2020, how many different colour Smarties are there? The answer has actually disappeared off this sheet. I know it was there, but it's actually disappeared. So I'm going to have to try and pull that up on my email. So does anybody want any of those questions repeating from that round? Sorry about that, guys, if you heard that. You know the answer. Okie dokie. I'm just going to try and search for this while I'm here. Because if I try and do a... thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. I don't know why it's disappeared unless it's moved somewhere. I really don't know where it went. It was there. I know it was there. Right, so you guys don't want any repeating, that's fine. We will go from the top then. So, answers. Question 1. They came in search of paradise. Name the chocolate bar. That was Bounty. So many people don't like Bounty, but I love Bounty. Question 2. Which brand made the chocolate bar Cabana in the early 80s? Cadbury's. Now, everybody's going to go and Google Cabana because I didn't know. I've never heard of it. Yuck, hate them. Do you hate the Bounties, do you? Are they the things left at it's last in the celebration tub? Okie dokie. Wow, save them for me next time. Though I'm sure the boys probably eat them as well. The boys will eat anything. All right. Question 3. Only the crumbiest, flakiest chocolate is a line from which chocolate bar advert? Everybody knows that one. Flake. Get thrown out. Right. Sorry. Next time you get some, put them in a bag. Send them my way. I love Bounties. Bounty and Twix are my 2 favourite from the celebrations. So, question 4. What is Cadbury's oldest established brand? That's Fry's Chocolate Cream. I absolutely love Fry's Chocolate Cream. I used to do 3 flavours when I worked at Woolworths. Let's just say my coffee breaks were filled with chocolate. Lol, okay, yay. I still need to get some chocolates to you, actually. Family. Right. Question 5. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, everybody sing. That was Club. You all know that one. You're all singing it. I know you are. I hope everybody got that one. Question 6. Which brand made blackjacks? The answer is Trebor. Question 7. Which brand made Love Hearts? That was Swizzle Matlow. Or Swizzles, as people know. They don't really know it completely as Swizzle Matlow. The makers of my 2 other favourite sweets, Love Hearts and Parma Violets. Question 8. And all because the lady loves... That's Milk Tray. Yes, the lady loves Milk Tray.
Yeah.
Hayley's just had some. Oh, what have you just had, Hayley? Milk Tray or or Love Hearts? Question 9. Which Belgian chocolate brand and manufacturer is best known for its seashells? That's Gillian. Good old Gillian seashells. And Love Hearts. Yeah, I love Hearts, Hayley. Question 10. As of 2020, how many different colour Smarties are there? I'm reading my phone because Katie messaged me. It's 8. You've got red, orange, blue, green, yellow, pink, violet, and brown. Violet. Okay. Thank you for messaging me that, Katie. Right, so how did you guys get on with that? Thought blackjacks were Barrett's. I think Trebor Barrett's are the same company, I think. Thought I said Skittles. Okay. 9 out of 10. Oh, 9 out of 10. That's good. Hayley, you are really, really bossing it this time. 3 more. You missed the answers for the last 3, James. What were you doing? Answers for the last 3. So question 8 was Milk Tray. That's all because the ladies love Milk Tray. Question 9, which Belgian chocolate made seashells? That is Gillian. And question 10, as of 2020, how many different colour Smarties are there? There's 8. And I'm not going to read the questions again. 7 out of 10 again. Alex, you're doing better this round. So Katie's questions are a lot easier than the ones I find, aren't they? What do you guys like? Do you like an easy quiz or a hard quiz? Yeah. Pizza delivery. Oh, well, I'll forgive you for that, James. At least you're not burning your dinner like Alexis was doing the other night. Right, okay. So we are on to the last round. I normally do 5 rounds, but Katie's written me 4 rounds and I didn't get around to doing a 5th. So this will be the last round. I have been rabbiting on for too long, as I normally do. Right, so the last round is spring. It's a spring quiz, so spring. Okay, so if everybody's ready, we shall go for that. According to the UK Met Office, on what day does spring commence? Now it says in the, and then it's kind of cut off. So I don't know if that means in the year 2020 or I shall Google that. I assume it's probably the same day as spring every year. I shall Google that because it's cut off. Spring darts. I may have to come back to that one. Or I may have to let you guys have that because Katie, are you able to pull up that question on the sheets that you had, because it's kind of cut off, and I'm thinking there's a lot more to that question. Oh, James is now going. Oh, thank you, Katie. James, thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Hopefully, see you on chat Tuesday night if you're going to be there. But hopefully, see you at the next quiz as well. Yes, thank you, Katie. Like I said, I think that's a longer question, so I'll repeat question 1 if Katie gets me an answer to that one, because I think there is more to it. So question 2, who is the Roman goddess of spring? So that was question 2. Who is the Roman goddess of spring? And question 3. In Australia, what month does spring begin? That is weird. Okay, thank you, Katie. I shall reread question 1 at the end when I do finish question 10, because Katie's just messaged it to me again. I don't know why it's cut off, because I done it just straight copy and paste and then print. Right, okay, so that was question 3. Question 4, what is the nickname of Bruce Springsteen? I like what you've done there, Katie. Springsteen. So that was question 4. And then question 5, what kind of animal is a springbok? Never heard of that one either. Interesting.
Springbok.
Yeah.
Springbok.
Springbok.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's springbok.
Never mind. I will look at it. It's either springbok or a springbok. Oh, it is a springbok. Yeah. So think of the word springbok, but with only one O in the middle of it. It's a springbok. I did. Thank you, Katie. So I did proofread some of these, but I've really been struggling with my back, so I've just not been able to do much. And I printed these out last minute last night because I didn't fancy standing up trying to do it. Right, question 6. What do we in the UK call the veg you know as a scallion? Or people know as a scallion. Scallion. So that was question 6. What do we in the UK call the veg known as scallion? Question 7. What name is given to the Sunday before Easter? The last day of diets before you start eating your Easter eggs. So that was question 7. What name is given to the Sunday before Easter? On to question 8. Easter Island belongs to which country? So that was Easter Island belongs to which country? Pardon me. Question 9. Which Russian jewelry firm is famous for designing jewel-encrusted eggs? So that was question 9. Which Russian jewelry firm is famous for designing jewel-encrusted eggs? Get my phone out for the first question. On to question 10. On which day are hot cross buns traditionally eaten or should be eaten? So that was question 10. On which day are hot cross buns traditionally eaten? So that was question 10. Katie has messaged me question 1. So I'm going to repeat question 1. According to the UK Met Office, on what date does spring commence? That was the question. So that was a repeat of question 1. So in that round, is there any other questions you guys want me to repeat on the last round of this quiz? Just while you guys are tabbing up. Thank you to Katie for doing the questions this time around. Poor Katie, I think she was bored with all her time off she's had. But back to work now, yay! But thank you for doing that, Katie. That actually helped me a lot this time around. So big clap to Katie for those. And I think everybody's going to say these are a lot easier than the ones I pick. A lot easier. So, nobody want any of those repeating? No. Okay. Yes, thank you, Katie. Much appreciated, Katie. Just the same, we couldn't do a raffle. When we were £7 worth of sales, it wasn't not even worth doing it, to tell you the truth. And the 2 people that did buy the raffle tickets, they're not watching. So I shall be speaking with them. One of them is the mother-in-law, so I shall see her on Sunday. And the other one was my friend. Right, okay, so we'll go for the answers for this round. Yes, big raffle for the next quiz, guys. I'm going to start advertising it as soon as I'm off this call. I will make this video. I will make a quiz up in the next day or 2, get it up there, and just advertise it in as many places as I can get it, just so we can get more people, more raffle. And I will start selling raffle tickets maybe a week, 2 weeks before, see if we can make it a big raffle. So unfortunately, I can't get out to do any car boots or garden sales like I hope to do at this moment. Right, so answers to that round. So question 1, according to the UK Met Office, on what day does spring commence? It says March the 1st. I don't know if it's a regular occurrence or they say it should commence. I don't know. It's a bit of fun. Question 2. Who was the Roman goddess of spring? That's Flora. Yeah, quizzes normally are kind of you know, we normally do them physically. We pay and then we get a money prize. But the problem is like, even if I advertise it as a money prize, how many people am I going to get attend? And if I only get 10 people attend, I've then got to find that prize money if I haven't got enough in donations or enough in ticket sales. And we were also worried about people Googling if they know it's a money prize, if they're going to cheat and they're going to Google because we can't check their answers. So that's the problem with doing live quizzes, especially for a small group like us. If it was a big company, then they can probably afford the loss. But it's a good idea, Moonlit Wolf. It's a good idea. Unfortunately, we just can't seem to get the participation at the moment, which is just a shame. But I think if I start advertising the raffle pretty early with a big long list, then hopefully people will attend. Oh, you thought it might be in person next time. We're hoping as soon as if we can get back in the hall before I need to do another physical and another online one, then maybe. But I don't think we'll be back in the hall yet. I'll have to have a word with the committee. Yay, big fish and chip one. Yay. Right, so I'd got up to 2. So the answer to 2 was Flora. Question 3, in Australia, what month does spring begin? That's September. Question 4, what is the name of what is the nickname of Bruce Springsteen? That's the boss. Question 5, what kind of animal is a springbok or bok or whatever you want to call it? It's an antelope. Whoever comes up with these names. What do we in the UK call the veg known as scallion? It's a spring onion. Didn't know that. Okay, I'm intrigued. What's the nickname? Normally get a delay with this chat, so I never know when people comment whether it's previous what I've just said or what I've just said. Or okay, question 7. What name is given to the Sunday before Easter? That's Palm Sunday. Question 8. Easter Island belongs to which country? Chile. The boss. The boss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Wayne. I agree. Not the springbok. You could be a springbok, Alex. You never know. Question 9. Which Russian jewelry firm is famous for designing jewel-encrusted eggs? That's Fabergé. And final question 10. Which day are hot cross buns traditionally eaten? Should be Good Friday, but much like Easter eggs, they're released way too early. Easter eggs are released at Christmas, if you used to work at Woolworths like I did. So how did you guys get on with that round? I have a feeling that Hayley is going to be a big round. Big one. I think Hayley enjoyed it. She answered some questions this time around. 8 out of 10. Yay. Family's doing well. Out of 10 for Alex as well. Yay. Oh, this is getting good. I want to know overall scores. I want to know who is the winner of tonight. I'll rabbit on for the next 5 minutes while you guys count. I do have a spare room full of donations, but if you guys have got anything else you want to contribute to the raffle, because I'm hoping that the next quiz that we do, if we don't end up going physically back into the hall in the next month, I want the next raffle to be a bit bigger. And I'm running out of prizes upstairs, unless somebody wants kid clothes. I've almost sold majority of them clothes, Katie. Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. I am hoping to do a car boot or a garden sale as soon as my back allows me to. So if you guys have got any donations, I'm sure Phil absolutely hates my spare room looking like a tip. But if you got anything, I will gladly take. Hey, Alex, that's really good. Yeah, because you normally struggle. I think I'm going to have to make my questions a little bit easier for you guys. There was, Katie, but I've still got a few. I've still got a few, but if I was to think about what I've raised so far, probably a third has been sold, and I've raised probably about 50 quid in total, maybe. I've started to list on that Vinted app, and I'm doing really well on there, really well, and it's so easy. It really is. Oh no, they missed the first round. Never mind. You still won. Much more Alex friendly this time. Yeah, it's really good, Katie. It's lovely clothes, absolutely lovely donations. A few that they were odd sizes, so I didn't think it was worth doing a bundle or worth time. So I've given them to a friend of mine, and she's going to give me a donation when she gets round to it. So still kind of sold them in that respect, but the Ted Baker stuff is gone. It went as soon as I listed it, which I knew it would. Music and food. What are your strengths? Well, okay, well, my next one is going to be a TV and movie round, but I might see if I can't squeeze something in, maybe related to those. Right, so 33 out of 40 for Hayley. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. How did the girls do, Katie? Hopefully they done really well, or they got bored of me rabbiting on for the last hour and they've gone to bed. Yeah, so I've got a spare room full of donations and dolls, but the dolls are mine. Yes, thank you ever so much, Alex. Thank you, all my stalwarts, for coming back. It's always the same people every single time, and I think we just need to give ourselves a name like the quiz buddies or something now, just because it's always us. 21 out of 40 with a help from their dad. That's really good, girls. Really good. Absolutely. So, thank you ever so much for everyone for attending tonight. I'm so sorry we couldn't do a raffle, but I think you'd all agree that £7 worth of sales is just not worth doing it. Because two people, they'll end up with 2 prizes each, because I've got 4 physical prizes to give out, and then I have a voucher as a backup, depending on how much money we get. So next time then. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for attending again. Thank you to Katie for the questions and for helping me with the odd ones I've gone wrong tonight. And hopefully I will see everybody soon, whether it's physical or online. And if I still owe you guys some prizes, because I know I do Hayley's family, and I think a few other, I think my family, I owe them an Easter egg. I will get them to you as soon as I can. So I am off to have a coffee. Everybody enjoy your weekend, and I shall see you all soon. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Bye. Bye.